never heard this song on the radio except when I did a radio show for 15 years, so amazing. Second favorite song of all time, plus 9 out. It's about 45 Fahrenheit. Still snow around, but it's melting today. I'll take this any day. Ronnie James Dio, Richie Blackmore. Another big edition of Headbanging Zulu Casebook Weather production. Sunny, clear, and just above the freezing mark. And any time is train time. Looks like this one train derailed, but that's okay. Wow, look at this guy. It's kind of big time snow removal. In case you didn't know, Tim Horton was a hockey player for the Toronto Maple Leafs and Buffalo Sabres for a number of years. So this is kind of hockey player started this chain. So look at the door handle. You know you're in Canada when. Welcome to the big edition of Headbanging Zulu Case Big Weather production. A very balmy +7 Celsius. It's about 45 Fahrenheit, but I'll take it any day of the week. Here's a raging river, but it's still full of ice. Oh, but the snow's melting for today, but I don't think winter's over. Well, we bring you the disco version of Crazy Train. How to ruin one of the best songs in rock history. Huh. I'll shut it off. This is the absolute worst. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. This song just sucks. Pardon my language, everybody. Welcome to the big edition of Rawk Haul with Greg the Egg Blackmore Rules here. This was playing in the background. No Apologies, name of the album. Great liner notes, but anyway. Just fun power punk and pop a roll up. But anyway, let's get to the action. Always really liked this, even though I kind of, when it first came out, I kind of was wishy-washy about it because I was into Black Sabbath Volume 4. But this and Equinox just have such really, really clear, good guitaring on it. So this and Equinox I put pretty well equal, and then I put the Grand Illusion a little bit below it. But I'd still say Come Sail Away might be their best song, but it's a Claire de Lune. Yeah, Claire de Lune Ballerina is a really emotional, good guitar song. But it's a ballad, power ballad kind of thing, but Put Me On is a really good song. Mademoiselle was a minor hit. But anyway, let's get going. I had this when it came out in 78 or whatever it was. I think it was 78, 79. Derek St. Holmes of Ted Nugent fame on guitar and vocals, I would think. Yeah, and Denny Carmassi of Montrose fame on drums. Just very cool. Rob Grange on bass. I'm not sure where he came from, but he might be from Ted Nugent. I'm not sure. It's on that Warner Brothers label. The lighting's so terrible today you probably can't see, but I remember I wanted it to be another Ted Nugent Free For All or Cat Scratch Fever, the self-titled, but I recall it wasn't quite as heavy, but I haven't heard it. How long's that? Who's counting? I don't want to count. Rob Panique's of Boston. Wearing the Red Wings for you today. And Stars. These guys, as far as I know, never made it in the radio that I've heard wherever I live in Canada, which is British Columbia, but Casablanca, I believe, so, no, Capital. Okay, not Casablanca. Guess I'm thinking of Angel. It was rare to see a band's label on the label. I love that. Kind of 70s hard rock, I guess you want to call it. And again, I haven't heard this since 78 or 7, whenever this came out. 78. So, you know, that's just when Priest's Stained Class was out, but it's still got some good rockin' songs. I remember a few that I didn't mind, none that I can name. But anyway, American band. These guys are coming to my hometown in a month or so. Still Randy Bachman. Four-Wheel Drive, one of my favorite songs of all time. Boy, did that song sound good when it came out initially. There weren't many heavy working man songs back then. Yep. So Four-Wheel Drive, definitely the best song on this album. Oh, here I'm saying it's rare to see the band's label on the thing, but yeah, I love their emblem too. They're coming with the head pins and April Wine. Whoa. Okay, wasn't in this thing, but this is about 75. I love this picture. Look at the drummer. That's Robbie Bachman. There's Randy Bachman. The whole band, actually. But he did. Robbie Bachman's drum solos were famous for doing it with the hands as well. And it was a melodic drum solo. You could follow along. It wasn't just a bunch of smashing around. Of course, the thing won't go in. I like it when I see other people struggling to put it back in, trying to act calm when you're panicking inside. Never heard of these guys. I just a blind buy, but it was very cheap. So the Blasters, 1982, live in London at the venue. The front guy made me think of rockabilly almost, but promotional copy. So if anyone knows anything about this thing, yeah, I don't know anything about it, but this is one of those blind buys. But only one song do I recognize on the back of this one. Enough is Enough, and it's not a song I really care for. So this is 1982. I don't even think I've ever heard this album, so I'm hoping it's heavy, because I mean, I think they went over to England around 82, and they had to be heavy when you went to England in 82. That's a great album cover, though. Actually, I love the band shots in the back and everything. That's just great. There we go. Even King Scott Waters would be proud of this marketing. Love their emblem too. And I'm gonna go see him in just a number of days. No Miles Goodwin anymore, but they were still really good without him the last time I saw him a couple of years ago. I remember having this back in about 78 or 9. Oh, I can't tell. Maybe 1980. Day Trippers on here. Okay, special edition. Found all the parts. Extended play. Special edition. So I don't know, it might be a 45. Day Tripper, Can't Hold On, Such a Good Girl, Take Me I'm Yours. 4 songs. Produced by Jack Douglas. Oh, again. Well, maybe I'll never say that again, that the band never puts their emblem on the... Anyway, yeah, Cheap Trick. Oh, Rick. Oh, no, they put only 2 guys. The singer, Robin, and the guitarist picture on there. They didn't put the other 2 guys. Is it safe? 33 RPM. Okay, no, it's just a 12-inch. 2 songs each side, 33. Huh. Showing 76, 77, 78, 79. Okay. Now, I've only heard a few songs by these guys, and I didn't like it because I was comparing it to Iron Maiden Live After Death era, and it just didn't cut it for me. It was a little different style of rock. Pillars of Rock, Samson. 2 CD set, or 2 disc set. Oh, no room to show it, so big. Well, it says if ever face peeling, pyrotechnics, hair singeing, hard rock, and maniacal cage drummer in a rapist mask for, I don't know, it's one of those things. But try and see the track listing, but probably an import. Side 4 produced by Paul Sampson and Dave King. Dave King of Fastway, maybe? And let's see. And again, the bands. Okay, every album I've ever had, the logo's on the album. I don't know if they always use that as their emblem, but that's a flippin' great idea for an emblem if it's a common thing. Connoisseur collection. Boy, Connoisseur's done some great Deep Purple comps too. Now this one's cool. From the Friday Rock Show in England, and the BBC Radio Friday Rock Show. This song, Paper Chaser by Taurus, if you can look that up on YouTube, it's an absolute ripper, 10 out of 10. I think Samson's on here too. There's the track listing, but yeah, this is a cool album for sure. Just a compilation from 1980. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and don't forget, slower traffic, keep left to right. Right, Cody? Cheers, VC!